Just have someone else say they're on the hate list. Daniel.
What it is? It's your boy Shafter, a.k.a. Drunk Wizard, a.k.a. Mr. Know-It-All, a.k.a. your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber. Closing out our marathon of fantasy motherfucking football. Just a marathon. Woo! Gotta tell you. So it takes a lot out of a player. Takes a lot out of a player. And I'm on Facebook jail and shit. So I can't even share my own goddamn shit.
And since 2015, Reese has had some huge home road splits. Meaning he's not a set it and forget it.
Means it's gonna take 10 minutes for any motherfucker to even find the stream. I fucking hate you, Facebook. I hope you get the AIDS. Stupid fucking Facebook. Ugh. I hate fucking yawning on camera, but no one's here, so I'm straight. I'm gonna make something to drink, man. I need that sign that Lacey made me. Where's my motherfucking sign? Back in 5, motherfuckers.
We started Cleveland with Baker Mayfield. Mayfield took off in the second half of last season, multiple touchdowns in 8 of his last 10. And once Freddie Kitchens took over that offense, Mayfield top 5 in both deep attempts per game and deep completion percentage. And oh yeah, he just added Odell Beckham Jr. How about Kyler Murray? A ton of upside in Cliff Kingsbury's fast-paced offense. Look, we know about Murray's rushing, but don't forget that during Kingsbury's tenure at Texas Tech, his offense is ranked second in passing yards and passing touchdowns per game. Murray very accurate as well. Both Murray and Mayfield have upside that veteran quarterbacks with more of an established track record don't have. Besides, remember, if they don't pan out, you can always find a solid fantasy quarterback on the way to wire.
You can buy me.
Myself, if there's one rule on how to have success in fantasy football this year, it's this. Watch the fantasy show all season long exclusively on ESPN Plus. You have puppets. But if there's a second rule, it's this. Minimize risk on a weekly basis and give yourself the best odds to win. That's it. That's simple. That is the primary difference between winning and losing. So, what does that theory look like in practice? Let me give you some examples with 2 of the most important positions in fantasy, and let's start with running back. Your pick is up in the middle of the first round. You gotta nail it, right? Have to get a guy.
Sorry about that. Yo, what's up, Joe? Yeah, man, yeah, we just decided to do a sleep stream, man. I was like, fuck it. I figured since ESPN decided that they was going to do a motherfucking marathon, I was going to do my own goddamn marathon.
Dead last in offensive snaps per game. There is risk there, no question.
So it was actually, it's Crooked Hillary, man. It's Crooked Hillary. Come on, Crooked. I got to call you. I got to call you by the name I see you. I can't be calling you by fucking 15 different names you've had over the fucking since you've been here.
Running and receiving. Could Le'Veon Bell have a great year? Sure. But what's most likely to happen? That's what we're looking for.
Damn, Creepy Joe. I deserve better than that, Creepy Joe. Thought we were homies. And I'm in Facebook jail. Bro, I'm in Facebook jail. So I can't share none of my streams or no shit. So it's going to take like 15 minutes for motherfuckers to find me and roll in here. It's frustrating shit, man. But yeah, we're closing out the marathon today. I figure we'll go live for like 5-ish, 5:15. Go live for like an hour. Man, all right, so basically someone got on some God shit. And look, I fuck with God. He's cool. He seems like an all right dude. But someone's like, oh, God's always got you and everything happens for a reason. And so I was just like, so if you got gang raped by 15 dudes and then they all murdered your family, did that happen for a reason or not? And everyone in the sports group reported me. It was a serious question.
Matthew, you know how I asked you for advance on my paycheck yesterday? I do, yeah, sure. Well, I just wanted to say thank you.
Because, yo, everyone be on that shit. Everyone be on that shit until fucking some horrible shit happens to them. Then their whole shit changes. Then I don't know nothing about that shit. What a coincidence. So I asked a serious question. I was being dead ass for real. Then motherfuckers start getting, they're feeling certain shit. I missed all of it because I was fucking live stream Palooza last night. I go to fucking share something on Facebook. I'm locked up for 3 goddamn days.
Hey,
Locked up, they won't let me out. Oh no.
No, Norby, I'm not retiring.
So I'm just out here, Facebook prison, just chilling, man. I'm doing a bid. I'm doing a 3-day bid.
Drum roll, please.
Yo, if you ask me, I say they'd be a racist. I don't know how yet, but I'm gonna figure it out. Yo, what's up, Joseph?
Okay.
Hey, I think, yo, people are allowed to believe whatever they believe, right? If you believe in Buddha, Allah, whatever you believe in, God, Satan, you don't believe in anything, I don't care personally. Dallas, shut the fuck up! Oh my God.
Almost 1,800 total yards, as well as double-digit touchdowns. Totally nailed it. And that brings us to 2019 and Josh Jacobs. So hey, everybody, it's me. It's very bad news. I'm a bear, and I'm bringing bad news. Get it? Here's your bad news, Barry. You told us all about your 2017 pick, but I think you forgot to say who you picked last year as your ride or die. Yeah, thanks, Bear. Thanks for bringing that up. Yeah, my 2018 fantasy ride or die was various guys who got injured.
So, like, believe in whatever you want to believe in, but, like, don't be like, I'm going to pray for you, blah, 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 whatever. Bitch, pray for yourself. Don't pray for me. I'm straight. Me and my guy are cool. We chilling. Yeah, they are, man. They're sensitive as fuck. I just asked a basic question. There was no need for no one to get all mad and get me locked up for 3 days. Now I'm doing a bid. I'm working in the prison kitchen and shit, and I don't like it. I gotta tell you, I don't fucking like it.
Now he goes to John Gruden's office. When Gruden's lead running backs.
Yeah, see, man, that's kind of me. That's kind of me. I believe in a higher power, but I'm not one of those fucking people where like a mass shooting will happen and I'll be like, God got you. God got you. Everything happens for a reason. Nah, because not everything happens for a reason. Sometimes fucked up shit just happens. The next motherfucker that tells me everything happens for a reason has to fight me. We're on site. Not everything happens for a reason. Believe that.
We cried and people laughed. This is basically what I'm saying. But we stayed strong and made it through, right? Confident in a better future.
Yeah, see, man, when I have kids eventually, creepy, I'm going to be the same way, man. I'm going to be the same way. Like, I'll just tell you how I feel. Like, if you're my kid, I'll tell you how I feel, and I'll let you figure it out. If you want to believe in what I believe in, cool. And if not, find your way.
Because you're the only one that's standing there. So if you were drafting today, Secret Squirrel, are you touching Elliott or Gordon? What are you doing with those guys?
I think if it's me right now, I'm looking at Ezekiel Elliott maybe in the back half of the first round, in that like 7 to 10 range. Melvin Gordon, I don't.
Yo, what's up, 3?
Until maybe the late half of the second.
I fuck with Jalen and Jacoby. I fuck with Jalen and Jacoby. I do. I fuck with Jalen and Jacoby, but I used to really fuck with Rosillo, but he's not really on ESPN anymore that much. There was some shit I fuck with, man. I fuck with the jump pretty hard. I fuck with the jump. Elmina Hassan, that's my guy. I mean, who doesn't love PTI? They super old, and some of their takes are pretty dumb, but they're old. So, I mean, what you expect, really?
They don't need him as much as the Cowboys need Zeke. I do like Tony Pollard in Dallas, but there's a lot more unprovenness behind Zeke than there is behind Melvin Gordon. But yeah.
So, for those who aren't aware, this is part 5 of Fantasy Madness. We were going at it yesterday, man. We were going at it yesterday. Then we did a sleep stream. We woke up at like 2 o'clock. I chugged the Powerade, took a couple liver rights and some gummy vitamins, and bomb, we right back at it, motherfuckers. We right back at it. So I figure we'll go live to like 5-ish. See if there's any other fantasy questions people want to talk about, anything else people want to talk about. Bro, I hate Stephen A. Smith so much. I like actually would physically put my hands on Stephen A. Smith. That's how much I dislike Stephen A. Smith. She is. Her mustache creeps me out, but she's a good host. Her mustache creeps me out. And Scottie Pippen always trying to fuck her, which is weird. What's up, King Isaac? King Isaac, I just assume you're taking all Titans players in fantasy.
Welcome to a tasting of new Rita Spritz. New Rita Spritz forward and busy with cycle notes of alcohol. That's it.
We've been drinking since 1973.
We've been going to this fantasy shit for almost 24 hours. My goddamn self. Take that, ESPN.
Free access to every platform.
Yeah, that too.
I don't want any trade minimums.
Yeah, I totally agree. There aren't any of those.
I want to know what I'm paying up front.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, Joe. Yeah, King Isaac. That I figured. I about figured as much. I was like, yo, Isaac's just gonna draft all Tennessee Titans, all of them. He is, but I fuck with him. That's my guy. I fuck with him. There is no reason that he shouldn't have his own show. I fuck with him. That's my guy. I always love when he's on the jump. Nah, King Isaac, Titans going 19-0, right, bro? 19-0, taking over the world, sweeping the nation. Sweeping the nation. Titans, you gotta get out of here with that crazy shit. Also, man, big ups to everybody that stuck with us through our marathon, our sleep special, everything, man. We was out here doing it yesterday and today. So once we end this live at like, I don't know, like 5 o'clock, 5, 10, whenever we end up in the live, we don't take the rest of the day off. Believe that. Yo, what's up, Crocs? Hey, Riley, how are you doing today? Yo, we're just sitting here talking fantasy football, talking about whatever people want to talk about. You know, just our usual bullshit. So you take Ryan Tannehill. Was it Tannehill?
That's right.
Who is the backup in Tennessee? Is it Tannehill or did he go somewhere else? Or did he end up with the Rams? I don't remember. I always be getting that shit twisted for some reason.
Things are teaming up, and if the goal is to defeat Zeta and Eagle Island, then I like this bomb character. You can't teach size. I like an enforcer on my team.
That's why we have Mom. My pick is Gary. Gary has it all: brains, creativity, and most important, a super comfy sweater.
Yo, hold on a second.
I guess now we'll just have to autograph.
Do we really need Angry Birds too? Is that for real happening? Oh, Country Crocs. Real basic and simple, man. Smirnoff, vodka, fresh lime juice, fresh lemon juice. For those who don't know, fresh lemon helps with your digestive tract and it helps purify your liver from toxins. Yeah, I thought it was Tanny, man, but I wasn't sure.
Yours truly, Matthew Berry.
Who went to the Rams?
They had to use that clip from
Oh, my guy from Jacksonville. I think that's who ended up going to the Rams. So, you know, we're here just vibing, having cocktails, a couple shots, concluding our 24-hour coverage of fantasy football.
Let's get right to it, Stefania. I know you were just out at Rams camp in California. A lot of people wondering what to do with Todd Gurley. He's down at running back 6. He's going towards the end of the first round on ESPN.com. Tell me, what should fantasy managers know about Todd Gurley?
Well, he's going to be the player with the most questions, not necessarily just at draft time, but ongoing throughout the season.
I'm very interested in the Gurley situation. I don't know. Yo, currently, you can get Gurley's ranked in the 3rd round in Yahoo right now. The 3rd round, I'll tell you this. In a 12-team league, you sure as fuck ain't getting Gurley in the 3rd round. Yo, what's up, Tom? You know we just in here talking our shit, watching some fantasy, doing what we do, concluding our marathon. And once I end the stream at like 5:15 or whatever, taking the rest of the day off, clocking out and going home. Been putting in work, man. Been putting in work. I'm gonna go wash my nasty ass. What's up, John?
In the red zone, goal line work, that kind of stuff. You're talking about the running back that's led the NFL in fantasy points from the red zone each of the last 2 seasons. So yeah, if he's not a touch guy, maybe 15.
Yo, what's up? Oh shit, what's up, H? We got H in the building. What's good, bro? Let's do our last 1800 shot for the homie H. John, that wouldn't even make no sense, man. The Dolphins ain't even trying to win. That's crazy.
All right, fine. Let's talk about another player that's dealing with some injury issues, Andrew Luck. If it's the preseason, you're talking about Andrew Luck. You've done it for years. Now it's a calf injury. This is a guy that was going one of the first quarterbacks off the board. Now he's already down to quarterback 5. So fantasy managers are clearly starting to get worried about Luck. Should they be?
I think every day that goes by,
I don't know what they think they're going to get for him.
have to be concerned because this is an injury that made itself known in the
Tuvo!
or June minicamp because of the calf. They said it was no big deal. He comes into training camp reportedly fully healthy, but then after just 3 days, Matthew.
Appreciate that, 904. Appreciate that.
Part of it you have to consider.
Don't forget to drop a like, guys. If you do me a solid, don't forget to drop likes and shit. Ernie is 6 feet tall.
What happened that season?
I'm 6 feet of fury, H. 6 feet. You tell Sancho that I'm 6 feet of fury.
It's not considered serious as far as an injury goes. So I do think that the week 1 timeline is still in play. I expect that he will be ready. I'm not worried about the severity of it.
Yeah, kind of work from home deal. Unfortunately enough, I get a YouTube check every month. Like I'm in the closing phase of getting a regular people job, but only like 30 hours a week, and it won't interfere. I won't be working weekends, holidays, no shit like that, because I won't have to get up early. Because yo, I take this YouTube shit kind of serious.
What should we know about AJ Green?
But yeah, even when I get my official regular people job, I'll still be on here, man. You know what I mean? I'm fortunate enough to have so many people who come through, support us and shit.
If it was just a mild sprain, you wouldn't expect that. It allows him to get in and take a little.
Man, that's weird. If I was Clowney, that's not like he's winning nothing with the Texans. Go hang out at Miami on the beach.
Not only is he expected to miss up to several regular season games.
No, I'm just kidding, H. I'm really like 7'6". I'm Boban, man. I'm that big goofy looking dude that was on Philadelphia last year. They be calling me Boban. I didn't actually think they would trade him.
This is a guy that's missed 6 games, 2 of the last 3 years. Just makes me nervous.
The Eagles can't afford him. The Ravens can't afford him. I don't know the Steelers' cap space situation. But Eagles and Ravens can't afford him.
This year. All right, that's all the time we have for this segment.
No. He must be fucking a different Stacy than I am. Because my Stacy is not taller than me. And yo, H, today's Stacy's birthday, man. So shots for Stacy. Today's her birthday. She's officially old. I mean, she's been old, but now she's even older.
Daniel is awesome.
Shots for Stacy.
Name. We're gonna do, let's say, 12 teams. PPR scoring, auction draft, definitely. And now create my league.
I'd say Stacy's,
So great. I
don't know,
text message,
5.
Email, Twitter.
Damn, I never really thought about it.
Now I'm just gonna make 11 friends. Use the ESPN Fantasy.
She's like probably 5'6", maybe?
It's super easy.
5'6"? She's just like, she's like regular chick height. I don't know.
We'll bust out our talking crystal ball for some projections and many.
Yeah, John, I know for a fact the Ravens and the Eagles can't afford him, but I don't know the Steelers' cap situation. I mean, and then look, they can move players. You can always get creative. But I'm saying off the base of the salary cap situation now, they can't afford him. Yo, what's up, Texas Savage? Appreciate you stopping in. I don't think so. I think Chicago's defense is plenty fine. Plus, they already have so much money invested in that defense. There ain't nothing else. Realistically, nothing else would make sense. Nothing else would be logical. So I think Clowney in Chicago, I just couldn't see it in any way. Like none. Not even a little bit.
Introducing the Impossible Whopper with a patty made from plants. No.
Yeah, but H, I'll definitely tell Stacy you say happy birthday, man.
Introducing the Impossible Whopper, available nationwide, only at Burger King.
All right, I'll pull up how much.
Now that you have new Dr. Scholl's massaging gel advanced insoles with softer.
Bro, I was just looking at the salary cap the other day. How much money teams have left? His franchise number is massive.
Here's your Buick, sir. Actually, that's the
Your Buick doesn't have a roof rack. This is my Buick. How are we gonna fit you on
actually talk about that view.
You need to stop being a homer, John. Stop being a homer. You're better than that, Jonathan.
Current eligible non-GM owners and lessees get 20% below MSRP on most 2019 Buick Encore models.
Big Dick Jacobs a tall fuck. He's a tall fuck. I'd say he's probably 6'3". He's at least 6'2". I'm surprised he didn't want to go to Miami. That's weird. That's really weird. He's going to get paid like a motherfucker, too. Yeah, no, John, I would have the same questions fit-wise because some dudes that play at 3-4 can't adjust to playing a 4-3.
That I started teaching was to help the kids going through challenges. Because
Damn, yo, Clowney's not even that old.
I'm David Soderbeck, and I am shining brighter.
You are all right. And with a little help from Indiana Wesleyan University, your light can shine brighter than you ever thought.
For those who don't know, I'm in Facebook jails. I'm locked up for 3 days, so I can't be doing shit. John, oh, that's another thing, man. If I don't reply to nothing on my page, I'm in Facebook jail, bro. I can't reply to nothing. I can't even reply. I can't post. I can't do shit. The feds got me. They got me. Yo, what's up, crazy? Yeah, last night's sleep stream was intentional. We passed out to some ESPN, man. I was like, fuck it. ESPN wants to do a 24-hour marathon. I'll see them one and raise them one. So
Fantasy football experience on the planet. With the ESPN Fantasy app, you are in control from customizing your leagues to fighting friends to running the draft.
people just being mad at me.
During the season, you can add players.
Yeah. So we'll be live till like 5 o'clock, 5:15, some shit like that. And then I'm taking the rest of the day off. I'm like shower, wash my nasty ass, clean up a little bit, go for a walk, enjoy this sun while I still have it. Also, if you're one of those fuckers that keeps wanting Fall to get here, suck my dick from the back, I hate you.
Forget me, Matthew. What about you? I hear you.
Hey, Connie.
I did have a role in Avengers Endgame. It was pretty cool.
Avengers what now? No, I hear you're really big. Doc was talking to me in the green room, and he said you put on some weight. He was
Nah, man, I don't have any dick butter. Is that how Sancho stole Stacy from me with dick butter? Oh, thank you. Before we went to Teespring and got official merch, Lacey would make these for me, and I would go stand out on a corner with a sign. That's how I originally got to 1,000 subscribers. I thought you was just trying to be funny. Is there something called duck butter? What the fuck is duck butter?
Let's talk about Green Bay and Devontae Adams.
I try to go a couple times a month. Like we go I get my YouTube check on the 22nd of every month. It actually hits on the 21st, but it takes a day to clear because they're usually pretty healthy. So the only time we really go and spend like a healthy amount of money is to get like the supplies for the month. Like we'll get the Hennessy, the gin, the 1800, and then throughout the week it's just like small shit. Like if I need like a jug of Ratchet vodka here or there, or whatever. So basically one big, and never that big. That was we got a massive YouTube paycheck on that one. So I was like, fuck it. I'll just take everybody through a journey.
And it says wide receiver 28 for Ridley.
I like Crystal this year. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, not bad. A little spicy there, Crystal. No, I'm taking the under here. I know the projections have as a top 30 player. I disagree. I'm at wide receiver 35. My concern here, Daniel.
Yeah, Damien, I knew he was on some other shit. What's up, Mermaid? Yeah, I knew H was on some other shit. You got to watch him. He out here trying to be slick. I already knew he was on some other shit.
He had 4 or fewer catches in 10 out of 16 games. And when you think about Devontae Freeman back healthy, Austin Hooper emerging. Mahomes Sanu is still there, and we know Julio's going to get fed. I just don't see a significant target increase.
Yeah, so once I get off stream, I'm gonna go get my duck butter situation nice and crispy. Cream on the outside, clean on the inside, ice cream paint job, that type of shit right there.
Qualified wide receivers. Definitely hit a rookie wall last year. Definitely had 2 big games that.
So, Stacy, if you're out there, happy birthday. Also, guys, don't forget to drop likes, assholes.
Opposite of Julio, if you can learn to take advantage of those one-on-ones, you have a good fantasy season.
Since my birthday is on the 5th, and her birthday is on the 13th, we did our birthday dinner like in the middle.
Next up.
So we did that shit Friday night.
Barry caught the acting bug. Too bad there is no medicine. I'll just watch wide receiver.
That's right, Mermaid. Just make it up. Just make it up as you go.
Julian Edelman is handsome. Finally, something we can all agree on.
I know, we look just like each other.
Yeah.
Nah, if I wipe my ass right now, my shit will be straight. My shit will be straight. I got mad good ass wiping abilities. Yo, what's up, John? Thank you, King Isaac. Thank you.
He had 180 targets. That would have led all.
Tommy, I'm not gonna front, bro. I have no clue what the fuck that is. Yo, is it frozen for everybody else? I'm not spinning on either of my. I should be straight. Anyone else having technical issues, or is this on my end? Y'all let me know.
It's going to be Julian Edelman, 1.67 red zone targets per game in 2018.
Yeah, I didn't think so. If it's not spinning,
I think you're right. He was wide receiver 1 in Tristan Cockcroft's 2018.
John, maybe refresh, man. Maybe refresh, because if it's not happening on either of my screens. Well, yeah, bro. I grew up working on like restaurants and shit. Plus, I'm a big dude.
Yeah, wide receiver 12.
I know all about some swamp ass, man. That shit's brutal.
Next up, Jarvis Landry.
Cause you know you're fucking working a restaurant. When I was working in restaurants, bro, I'd be working like 12-hour days, 14-hour days. I wish I would have found, yo, there's a cream for that shit, man, like a barrier cream. I wish I would have stumbled upon that shit earlier. Yo, we used to call that shit kitchen ass, bro. When you catch a motherfucker walking with his legs all out because his thighs are tired of rubbing together, we used to call that shit kitchen ass.
I have his wide receiver 33. I'm not nearly as bullish on him as our projections are.
Oh, yeah, I be doing that shit on Yahoo.
For his fantasy success, other than the 1 year in Miami.
Yo, what's up, Blogs? We don't even fucking curse around here, really. This motherfucking channel is family friendly. Tell your grandmas.
He's a volume and target hog, and we know Baker Mayfield likes to spread around because you've got Njoku there.
Okay, yeah, I do something else. I do the thing on Yahoo where it's like a knockout. Where it's like a knockout. You know what I mean? Like a survivor pool, basically. Yo, what's up, Nate? Hey, what's up, girl? Hey, Sydney. What movie you see, Nate? Anything decent?
I'm actually going to take the over here. I love the value of him being able to get. You can grab a wide receiver in the early 8th round with Jarvis Landry. I understand what you're saying about the volume. I totally get it. But he's a guy. Often OBJ is going to miss a couple of games. It's happened.
Bro, I think I actually I didn't come from the womb. I came from my mom's tummy. I almost had a circumcision, baby. I was a C-section, baby. I really think I came out of my mom's stomach saying motherfucker. I'm like the fat white Samuel L. Jackson. I probably say fuck about 10 times every 3 seconds. I couldn't stop it if I tried, honestly.
And when I say wide receiver 23, I'm referring to.
How was it, Nate, bro? I'm all the way out on all of that Fast and the Furious shit. I'm done. I'm done with Hobbs and Shaw, Tamisha and Carl, or whatever else they're trying to push. Just like Saul 29. Yo, this movie shit's gotten out of control.
Very bullish on Chris Godwin. He's my wide receiver 18. I was a top 20 play. Projections have been wide receiver.
Logs, I have a feeling that that's not going to work for you. Maybe this isn't the stream for you. If you know, if saying motherfucker isn't for you, then I totally understand.
He's playing the Larry Fitzgerald role in my offense here. So Chris Godwin, who was ranked 52nd among wide receivers in route runs last year.
Oh, hold on, Lacey sent me something.
27. So an increase in volume for him. We know the talent's there. We expect it to be a fantasy-friendly offense in Tampa Bay. I'm all in on Chris Godwin.
I'm not sure that he's going to get the 100 catches that Bruce Arians is saying he's going to get, right? But I am 100% with you on going all in on Chris Godwin.
Do what you're told, Facebook.
Not just Deshaun Jackson, but Adam Humphries frees up over 170 targets in that offense. You know that he's going to get a good portion of that.
Bruce Arians throws. I don't think they'll be able to run the ball effectively. They're probably not going to be able to play defense. So, once again, it's going to be a high-scoring affair for Jameis Winston, Mike Evans, and Chris Godwin. Thank you, Daniel.
Yeah.
Not so much thank you, Chris. So I'm going to buy you the digital version of Avengers Endgame. You can watch my
Hold on, guys. Sorry.
Time for another edition of Matthew Berry won't stop talking about being an Avengers Endgame.
there's a lot of CGI in those Avengers movies, but I don't think people realize how much. That Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. suit I was wearing, all CGI.
No, I mean, I really think I might just John, unless it's playoffs, bro, doing reactions to like game 100 out of 162, it's so tough. It's so tough because baseball is such a slow sport and it can drag on forever. The only time I can really get excited about baseball is in the playoffs. In the meantime, believe it or not, I hope, even though Boston only has a 7% chance to make the playoffs, as a Yankees fan, I want to see Boston make the playoffs because playoffs are always more interesting with Boston, but their pitching right now is asshole. Kinda. There's seven games back of this second wild card spot. ESPN gives them on their whatever weird index thing they do. They give them a 6.8% chance of making the playoffs. Bro, it's him and his daughter. It's him and his daughter selling Angry Birds. Yo, we're about to get Angry Birds 2, 5, 7. This is about to be like Fast and the Furious. I don't even know what the fuck an Angry Bird is. Although I call Lacey an Angry Bird all the time when she gets mad at me and shit. That just makes her more mad.
Freedom to do it all. Well qualified lessees get a low mileage lease on the 2018 Jeep Wrangler for $269 a month.
I love old
Sydney, you don't strike me as the Angry Bird type. I mean, look, anyone per se could be Angry Bird. I have my Angry Bird moments, but anytime I'll be like, yo, calm down, Angry Bird. Or I'll call her a Krabby Patty. When she's being mean to me, I'll just call her a Krabby Patty. She hates that shit too. Yeah, Crazy is a wild Braves loving fan. Depends on where you're drafting in the first round, Tommy, and it depends on your league. Stacy's my lady thing. She my boo thing.
This summer up in Nera, we're going all in on strawberries. At their reddest, ripest, they make everything better, like our strawberry poppy seed salad and new strawberry summer caprese salad. Order online for delivery. Panera, food as it should be.
Paper prepares us for success.
Well, yeah, the Braves are going to make the playoffs. Everyone else in that division is just fighting for the wild card. Braves winning that division is a done deal. It's official. But all right, so Tommy, I'm drafting 5th. At 5th, I'm taking the best running back available. Now at 11, right? Let's say you're in a 12-team league. I always recommend being in at least a 12-team league. It's more fun, more challenging. At 11, you can still really even go running back maybe. Joe Mixon. I think a lot of people are sleeping on Joe Mixon, but a lot of people also don't realize he had the most rush yards in the AFC last year. You could probably get Gurley in the 11 range. So I will, Texas, man. Thank you. We appreciate that. Hey, me and Crazy have a bet. He thinks the Braves will go further than the Yankees in the playoffs. So I can't wait to win that money.
Fantasy football guy, that's right. So I appreciate that.
So you're here because you know this is the birthplace of fantasy.
Kitten, leave your brother alone.
No, they invented
tell.
There's a statue over there of a guy on his laptop visibly ignoring his family. It's kind of a tribute.
Nah, crazy.
You haven't seen it?
You're good, man. Braves are winning that division. Everyone else is just fighting for the wild card. Yeah, it's definitely free money, but for me, Yankees are going to the ALCS. As long as they don't run into Houston before the ALCS, they're going to the ALCS.
I camped out last night. I was the only 10 out there.
Braves are young, man. They're young. They're young. I'm telling you, man. They're young. Tommy, 10 or 12 teams. Because that changes a lot for me. Tommy, in a 10-team league, you can take a lot more risks because you have a greater player pool to select from. 12-team league, you got to be more precise.
No one was sleeping. Was dreaming about deep fantasy sleepers. What a coincidental hook for this bit.
If you motherfuckers don't stop, Q's, I'm working here.
Sounds like the Bucks still believe in him. Peyton Barber ranked top 10 in carries last season, so there's opportunity there. Oh, that's an interesting sleeper.
You need to stop with that Christian McCaffrey shit. Stop right now. No one should take Christian McCaffrey over Saquon Barkley. No one. No one. If you draft first overall, take Saquon Barkley. If whoever is dumb enough to draft one and doesn't take Saquon Barkley, and you draft two, take that motherfucker at two.
And he scored at least 15.8 fantasy points in all 7 of his starts last season, and he's being drafted in the 16th round. Yeah. No, a guy that's not even being drafted. He's a sleeper. Raiders tight end Darren Waller. Oakland's super high on this guy. Remember last year?
Yeah, crazy. John is saying that he is taking Christian McCaffrey even over. We were talking about this shit last night, bro. He's saying he would take Christian McCaffrey even over Saquon Barkley. I can't get there. I can't get there.
You've been watching Deep Sleepers.
Yeah, the 14-year-old girl is going to be, I can't wait to see that shit this year. I think you're going to end up getting good value on David Johnson. If you get him a 4, get him a 5. The Le'Veon Bell shit makes me nervous. You could say, I think the first 4 weeks of the season, Le'Veon Bell is going to have to shake off some rust. You can say he's rested all the fuck you want. Not playing football for that fucking long, man, and then getting right back into, and he's not playing preseason. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm really worried about Le'Veon Bell for the first 3 to 4 weeks of the season. But then after that, I think he'll be cool as long as he stops smoking weed and shit.
You shouldn't because they're brand new. So if you
crazy. That's what I'm saying, bro. He's saying take McCaffrey first. Look, I love McCaffrey. I'm gonna win my league taking McCaffrey. But if I was drafting first overall, Jesus, please don't ever make me draft first overall. I ain't no fucking way of passing on Barkley, and that's not because I'm a Giants fan. I just know the motherfucker had 91 catches last year. Well, Ernie, Christian McCaffrey had 106 catches last year. He did, but he sure as fuck didn't have over 2,000 total yards, did he? No, he sure as shit didn't. And that was behind a way worse offensive line than the Giants have this year. I'm telling you, Saquon Barkley about to fuck some people up this year. He gonna Superman that hoe. He gonna stanky leg them motherfuckers. He gonna do all of that gangster shit. Saquon Barkley about to fuck shit up. I would say, I don't know, man. Rain quarterback is so deep. You could get Rain in like 10th round, 11th round. But it also depends. One important thing to remember in leagues is know who fans are. Like Razzle is a Saints fan, right? So me and Razzle are kind of in the same drafting area. So I know if there's a Saint that I want, I'm going to lose him to Razzle because Razzle is a Saints fan. That's a very important tip that no one on TV ever fucking talks about. Know your league like that. Know who is a huge fan of teams and that will reach on a player that plays for their favorite team because they play for their favorite team. I would still, for me, I still think Zeke is, you still have to take Zeke so you would go Barkley. For me, it's Barkley, Christian McCaffrey, Zeke, I would still take Zeke at 3. Hey, I know that sounds crazy. I know it sounds crazy. I would still take Zeke at 3. We'll have to do it through Messenger because, as you know, I'm locked up in fucking Facebook jail.
A different kind of wireless network designed to save you money.
I have a strong belief, a really strong belief. I think there's a 90% chance that Zeke doesn't miss a single fucking game. I think it could come down to the wire. I think it's going to be who blinks first. And I think eventually, because Jerry Jones could die any day now, which I know seems a little dark, but we got to be real here. All right, John, I'll hit you up, man.
Can't do any better than
the crystal ball that is now before you.
Yeah, for sure. Cause look, man, Zeke's chilling in Cabo, fucking, but fucking bitches. You lose a lot of calories fucking a lot of bitches. So that's all Zeke is doing is drinking margaritas and fucking bitches right now. I'm probably eating a lot of cereal.
Okay, and I say this only because when you talk about a guy who's going to be a breakout player, he's done.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't believe none of that shit, man. That's all, bro. That's all talk. That's all talk. That one scares me crazy. That one really, really scares me. I think that shit could get messy. Because I don't know if a lot of people realize this or not, but when it comes to Zeke, if he holds out, he's going to lose a year of eligibility. And the NFL could very possibly go on strike next year. So he's going to be super fucking himself.
Actually, you were off by 20 touchdowns.
No. And if you're drafting 10, 11, 12, and you want to gamble, I'd say yeah. But making Gurley my running back 1 would freak me out a little bit. It would freak me out a little bit. I think there are going to be some weeks where Gurley explodes, right? And then there are going to be some weeks where they just kind of pull back on him. Gurley is my RB1 would freak me out. Gurley is your RB2. That's sexy. That's sexy time. That's nice. My sister, number one hooker in Kazakhstan. You know, that's nice. Yeah, man, but for some reason the Chargers are not with that trading shit, and they know they offer Melvin Gordon $10 million a year, and he's like, ain't no fucking way I'm taking $10 million a year. So they're at a stalemate. Why not just trade them, get what you can get, and move the fuck on?
They have told Carson, just be a little bit more. This is my analogy. A little bit more Magic Johnson, less Michael Jordan. Just distribute. You distribute the yards of the count.
Nah, but crazy, right? The thing is, you don't want Gurley. My philosophy, at least, is going to be, I don't want Gurley as my RB1. I do not want Gurley as my RB1. Because if Gurley is your RB1, you got to think, he's been averaging damn near 25 touches a game, more in most cases. You're going to see that number get chipped away a lot. There are some weeks he's going to go bananas, and then some weeks where he gets you like 6 points. And you're like, damn, my RB1 just got me 6 points. Anyone with that last name Bosa scares the shit out of me crazy.
That's the wrong personnel. No, that's the wrong set as far as how we're distributing the personnel. He knows all that stuff. Now it's just about really finding.
I got my eye on Wentz. But we got so many Eagles fans. In our league. There's no way I end up getting them. I've accepted that and moved on. Because his fucking Yoo-Hoo has him as like the 8th ranked quarterback or some shit like that. You could get great value on Wentz.
It's also his rushing, right? I mean, that's the thing about Trubisky that you love here. Get this: 5 different games last season.
Crazy. Anyone with the last name Bosa freaks me out. Their grandpa played in the league, hurt. Their dad played in the league, hurt. Bosa, hurt. Baby brother Bosa, hurt.
offense. So I think he's a bargain as well.
What? Oh, I'm afraid of Gurley's health because look what happened at the end of last year, man. He has knee cancer in both knees. You don't. The Rams drafted a running back third overall, or in the third round. In the third round. So you have Gurley, who was non-existent the last 2-3 weeks of fantasy, which is a killer. You know what I mean? That's a killer. Those are your playoffs.
By that I mean this: when the head coach loves you,
I love Watson. But in our league, you lose points if your quarterback gets sacked. And so that motherfucker is going to get sacked a fuck ton.
He is the go-to guy when Mitch needs it the most. He's going to operate between the numbers.
It's going to depend on a lot of people's strategy. But I think Cooper probably in a 12-team league, I say Cooper probably goes round 4-ish, roughly round 4-ish. In fantasy, probably, because who else is Rain really going to be able to throw to?
Nailed Jared Goff 2 years ago, nailed Patrick Mahomes last year. We also nailed Kareem Hunt. We didn't have that in there.
I mean, I don't know if anyone's going to call Deshaun Jackson a sleeper.
That one worked out as well. So look forward to having you back here next year. We can celebrate Paul.
My favorite wide receiver in fantasy is Hop. Get out of here with it. You missed me with that Devontae Adams bullshit. I think, don't get me wrong, Adams is a very close number 2, but yo, give me Hop. Hop could catch touchdowns in a box filled with socks with rocks and mocks and jocks. You could put him in a house with a mouse and a blouse. All that shit. Sam I do not like green eggs and ham. All of it. I'm telling you right now, give me Hop. Because it don't matter what happens to his quarterback. My fat ass could throw him passes, and he's going to get 15 points every week. Hop is a monster, man. He's a monster. That motherfucker catching everything. It don't matter who's throwing it to him. Feed him rappers or feed him beats. That's it. That's it when it comes to Hop. You can get Jameis so late. The value is great. And the fantasy experts are very high on the white dude, the white wide receiver. And Bruce Arians said the white wide receiver is going to get like 100 catches. So we'll see. But I think for value-wise, I think you really got to like where quarterback is just so deep. I did a couple of mock drafts last night. I was like, God damn, the quarterback position is just so incredibly deep. I had Tom Brady ranked as like the 14th or 15th quarterback. Like, it's just crazy. There's so much depth at quarterback.
Oh, I can't believe how easy it was to save hundreds of dollars.
So I think Jameis Winston is someone that people are going to write off. And that if you're smart, you know what I mean, you could get good value on Jameis Winston.
So I can buy from Enterprise Car Sales, and you'll take any trade.
Because I was talking about last night, and someone was like, oh, bro, you're crazy. Blah, 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 all that other shit. And I was like, yo, that's cool. I'm just telling you, man. He's going to sneak up on some people this year. And it's like, for the value, oh, shit, it's everyone's favorite Adam Schefter commercial.
Just researching my pick.
You need Chuck, the fastest bird.
I don't get a say in this?
Gotta keep things moving. I already know my pick. Silver. She's the smartest bird on any island.
I bet you can hardly keep up with the smartest girl I know.
Dad, you're embarrassing me on TV.
Exclusively on ESPN Plus, UFC 241, Saturday, August 17th.
I would definitely take Cooper over Green this year. Green's going to miss. Crazy, you got to think Green's going to miss at least 2 or 3 games this year at least. So definitely Green without a doubt. The rest, I would have a tough time with. I'm assuming, like nothing at all. And not even just based on color. Like eyes, nose, ears, nothing. He should definitely go to Murray. I call that motherfucker Maury.
MLS is on. Get ready for battle.
So I'm in here talking about baseball players. Did you mean Henry Henner, the tight end? Bro, isn't Hunter Renfrow a fucking baseball player? Yeah, I think I'd still take Cooper over Allen. It's going to depend on where they're being drafted too, though, man. If I can get a better value on Cooper. I thought you was fucking with me, bro, because Hunter Renfrow is definitely a baseball player. Yeah, I thought he was fucking with me for sure. Yeah, bro, I knew there was a fucking Hunter Renfrow. Yo, see, I'm not fucking crazy. I was like, yo, I know there's a motherfucker named fucking Hunter Renfrow that plays motherfucking baseball. I thought someone was trying to trip me up. Yo, what's up, Midnight Blade? Yeah, that shit don't matter, though. That shit don't matter. That Trevor Bauer trade was weird. It was weird. I realized that it really helped with their home runs in the outfield. Their outfielders haven't been hitting any home runs. But that kid they called up, I've had him on my NA list on my fantasy team in baseball forever. That kid they called up, he's a bad motherfucker, man. What's his name? Aaron Civale, whatever the fuck his name is, Civale. That's a bad motherfucker, man. That's a bad motherfucker. Motherfucker has a under 1 ERA and 3 starts. A K per inning. That's a bad motherfucker.
So Davey and I want offensive line to be the most important position in all of fantasy football.
All right, Matthew, time for a frequently asked rankings question.
You shut up, crazy man. You would have had a great time. You would have had a great time. But they're actually, you're not the only one, man. Like John don't fuck with social media either. He just created a Facebook account just to be able to like communicate with us through the league and shit.
Gap between the big three and everyone else. And I'm fine with Travis Kelce, this current ADP, but
because I know there are a lot of people on here like that girl, Tom. We get all kinds of people on here that really don't fuck with like social media, Facebook, none of that shit. Now look, I get it, man. I get it. Yeah. John don't fuck with none of that shit, but he just created a fucking Facebook account just to like a basic ass Facebook account, just so he can communicate with us and send messages to people and shit. Because we have our own group for the league, obviously, where we talk all our shit, and I get to make fun of everybody for being far less superior than the god Shafter. You know, it's a lot of fun.
Big Boy Network, ESPN. We're now into this disaster, and you haven't mentioned LeBron once. How are you still so bad at this?
All right, well, thanks for being perfect. We've been over this. It's a fantasy football show. I can't talk about LeBron, but how about Eric Ebron? How about that? I'll talk about Ebron. That's close enough. And I'm definitely
I really want DC to win. I cannot wait for Saturday night, man. I'm stupid excited. I want DC to win so fucking bad. Like, this is a fight I'll actually be emotionally invested in. I want DC to win so fucking bad. Probably for another 15 minutes or so. Not too much longer. DC is definitely not afraid of Jones, bro. Did you see Bone Jones last fight? Jones Bones is a completely different fighter off PEDs, bro. Don't even start that shit with me. Tommy, don't be in here trying to get me fired up. Did you see his last fight? That motherfucker just kept the motherfucker back, hit him a couple times, kept the motherfucker back, hit him a couple times. Don't come in here with that John Bones Jones bullshit.
We did it, guys. We did it. We survived a whole hour on linear television. And if you want more of the spot-on, in-depth analysis,
nah, man, I rarely bet on UFC or boxing. I actually don't think I've ever bet on UFC. Because, yo, UFC is so weird. It's unpredictable. One weird punch and that's it. Blam. One kick to the face changed Ronda Rousey's whole life. That's what happens in the UFC. You get kicked in the face one time so goddamn hard, you'll never want to be in the UFC again.
You better have left them a big tip.
Oh my goodness. Can you imagine 24 hours in a heaven like that? Non-stop waffle.
That's pretty dope. Yeah, Kalel used to tell me some badass stories.
I want to finish last. He finished first in this league. Totally.
John.
AB on eBay, Glaber on fire, and Justin, don't call me Turner on the fence. Twice. Gleason may not have won the throne.
This is one of those things where I can't be fair. I just love DC so much. So it's DC or nothing for me. I'm all in on DC. Fuck it. If I catch that L, I'm catching that L. But I'm all in on DC. All right, let me go do a quick refill, and then once this drink is done, we'll go ahead and end the live.
Antonio Brown is expected back at Raiders camp today after losing his grievance with the NFL to wear a helmet no longer approved by league rules. Brown helmet not banned because of type, but rather age. The model he's currently using is more than 10 years old. Tweeted miss 10 or after. In exchange, I'll trade a signed, practice-worn Raiders helmet. His agent, Drew Rosenhaus, suggested today they might have found one. All right, Bill, does this seem like an easy enough answer for what plagues Brown and the Raiders?
First off, for the record, sir, you should not be singing a couple fight songs by the game for your
Yeah, pandering gets you nothing. This is no Clinton Yates.
Okay, okay. Well, anyway, everybody was bad.
That's what I like about the UFC, though. They usually set up the fights that need to happen, so hopefully we'll get it.
Super Bowl championships. You can't give up your helmet. That's ridiculous. Aaron Rodgers can do it. You can't do it. That's ridiculous. The league also looks lame in that the way the rules are written, apparently he's going to be allowed.
I'm just excited, man. We'll be live for the whole fight card on Saturday, the whole card. I'm like legitimately excited. A lot of times I'll watch UFC mostly just to learn more, but I have that dude Francis Ngannou, that black dude. I started to fall in love with him. So since I've been watching it, I fell in love with some new people.
I think the company that made that helmet is making.
I mean, to be fair, DC old as shit, man. He old as shit. So he's going to go out with a win. Yo, Francis is a bad motherfucker. I went live for one of the first time I ever did a UFC card, bro. I saw him fight. I was just like, he's just he is a bad motherfucker. He's going to fuck some shit up. I'm a big Francis fan. Huge. I can't never say his last name. Ngannou. I'm not good with his last name, but that motherfucker right there. Woo!
But I do think that Antonio Brown is actually enjoying all the attention as he always has.
I don't know if it's a loophole, considering that anybody else whose this helmet is not too old is allowed to use it. Woody Page likes research, though. We know he's got a painter that can do the paint job on those. Izzy, what do you think?
No matter what happens, even through the NFL season, we will still be live for the good UFC cards.
Now I just want to see what he paid on eBay, man. Like he just did all the research.
His assistant probably found it. Yeah.
All right, Crazy. Let's you know what? Let's do a shot of Patron for our boy Crazy on his way out. Crazy always shows a lot of love. That's my homie, man. You've been crazy. You have been fucking amazing. I should say freaking amazing because I know you don't be cussing this shit. Thank you, man. Yo, Crazy been a bad motherfucker. Catch you next stream, homie. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, man, you've been killing it, bro. I greatly appreciate it. You as well, brother. You as well, my man. You as well. Thank you.
Okay, first of all, Bill,
All right, guys, we'll be live. Let's call it till 5:15. 5:15. That'll make us live for a little bit longer than an hour.
I have to ask you, this to me makes Antonio Brown look terrible, and it makes the Raiders look like a mess.
Yo, Midnight, since you'll talk to Khalil before I will, tell him I appreciate him popping in the other night. Tell him that was cool of him. I'm just glad it's cool. I'm just happy to know he's all right and everything in his life is cool and he's doing all right.
Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, they knew for a year that they were going to have to switch helmets. So did Antonio Brown. So why is he acting like now it's surprising? He knew about this. This is something that should have been corrected. But remember,
Shit.
This is the guy whose last game in Pittsburgh was inactive and left the game at halftime. Then he shows up in Oakland in a
My head, shoulder, sneezing, toes type shit right there. Why am I fuzzy? There's no reason I should be fuzzy.
Disaster with the frostbite. The Oakland Raiders right now look terrible. And the Pittsburgh
Check my internet. There is no reason I should be motherfucking fuzzy. I paid a lot of money to not be fuzzy.
All right, let's put on our tinfoil helmets or hats.
All right, guys, we'll go ahead and get off here. I want to say thank you guys for everybody. We had a crazy 24 hours. We were able to talk a lot of fantasy. Y'all know I love that shit. Y'all know I love that shit. So we will see you guys tomorrow night for the late night stream. Yeah, midnight, man. He's a really good dude, man. He's a really good dude. He's done more for me than I can even put into words. He's a really good dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
All right, guys, we're officially going to go ahead and get off here. We'll see you. We might try to do a pop-up stream tonight for an hour. I don't know. I know I got to clean this house and take a shower, though. Believe that. So if not, we'll see you guys tomorrow night for the late night stream. Backcast from Mafia. Ernest Schefter. Pew, 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 pew. Skirt, skirt.
Coming in a doubleheader with the beleaguered Birds. Baltimore, losers of 14 straight to the Yankees, having given up 59 long balls, a record for most homers by one team against an opponent in one season. Frank, there's always going to be big teams beating up on small teams, but is this